Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
First and 10, Herbert. Buying some time right. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, Warren is able to drive that pile about a yard. Chase Young bringing him down there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. This ball's caught by Pickens. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Herbert to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And when become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Warren running between the tackles. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Warren once more has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Offense up to the line fast. Again, this is Mitchell. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Now Jackson on third down. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Ravens looking at a 4th and 5. You're going for this. On the move, headed right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying an inside give to Warren. Pushing for the red zone. And he has this all the way down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To throw, Herbert. It's caught, Warren. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down, here's Lamar. He's got Andrews. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and short.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He beams one deep right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. A give to Mitchell, running left. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. This is Mitchell. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Here's Lamar. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On 2nd down, Warren. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff to Warren. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. That's complete to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but might just be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Mitchell again. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Mitchell on the carry. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Jackson now on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guy's up front saying, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action. Here's Jackson. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a 2nd or 2.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He fires one deep down the middle. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, ball at the 36. Warren running between the tackles. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it's third down now.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
On third down, Herbert. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Pistol snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Jackson now, third and long. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Bob.
Yeah, it's kind of have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been there.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer...
And no, they faked it! And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible